Most AI music tools today follow the same pattern. You type a prompt, click generate, and get a song in a few seconds. But the real question is not, can it make music? Can I actually produce a real song with it? Or am I stuck with whatever the AI gives me? Can I edit it? Can I control the performance? Can I turn it into something that feels intentional instead of random? That's what I'm testing today with MusicCreator.ai. And we're doing a single tool workflow test. The idea is simple. Everything has to be done inside MusicCreator.ai. From the idea, to the generation, to the editing, to the final mastered song. No outside tools. Let's get into it. Here we are on the MusicCreator.ai dashboard. On the surface, it looks a bit like Suno. There's a prompt box, an instrumental toggle, a custom lyrics mode, and a library where all your generations live. But the difference is what sits on the left side. This isn't just a generator. It's a full music toolbox. Vocal remover, stem splitter, voice models, MIDI editor, mastering, and BPM tools all in one place. Enough talk. Let's get started with our workflow. Let's say I want a folk acoustic song. Something warm, emotional, and human sounding. So in the MusicCreator.ai's prompt box, I'm gonna type acoustic folk ballad, slow tempo, warm male vocal, fingerstyle acoustic guitar, emotional but calm, intimate recording, no heavy drums. That tells the system what style, mood, vocal type, and arrangement I want. I leave instrumental turned off so we get vocals. Then I click generate. The first version comes back quickly. Let's hear it.
Dust on the picture frame. Our coffee cup still by the sink. You left your sweater on the chair like you just stepped out to think. Soft echoes in the room. Your laughter still hanging in the air. I reach for you in the quiet like you're almost there.
The guitar feels natural, the vocal tone is warm, and the melody fits the folk style. Next to the song, just like in Suno, we have a button called Remix Edit. And there, we have the options for cover, extend, vocal remover, and stem splitting. Let's go to the AI stem splitting and click on Separate Stems. The AI is now processing audio separation. And here we are. The AI has separated the track into 4 categories: vocals, bass, drums, and other. Let's check them one by one. There is no solo button to isolate here, so we will use the mute button to hear the difference.
Dust on the picture frame. Our coffee cup still by the sink. You left your sweater on the chair like you just stepped out to think. Soft echoes in the room. Your laughter still hanging in the air.
It looks like the guitar instrument is also included in the other stem here. But for a quick remix, it gives us enough control to balance the vocals. Now remember, this is not a studio right here, so we cannot trim the instrument parts. But now I can control the balance. I slightly lower the drums and bring the vocal forward so the lyrics feel more intimate. And you can download all the stems individually as MP3 files. Next, let's say I wanted to make changes to the song we made. And this is where most AI music tools fall apart. But MusicCreator.ai has a built-in MIDI editor for that. So let's open the MIDI editor. And now we have a dilemma. While MusicCreator.ai gives us high-quality audio, the generated song itself can only be downloaded as MP3 or WAV. There is no MIDI file provided directly from the generator. So how do we actually edit the music using the MIDI editor if we don't have the specific MIDI file for our song? And this is where the audio to MIDI converter comes in to bridge the gap between generation and deep editing. Let's download our generated song track as a WAV file, then upload it into the audio to MIDI tool. The system analyzes the audio and converts the detected notes into a MIDI file. Once that's done, we can open the converted MIDI file inside the AI MIDI editor. And here we are. In the piano roll, the AI has detected everything in the song: vocals, guitar harmonics, transitions, and background elements, and placed all of it across the timeline. This is the complete note arrangement of our song played on a grand piano. Now inside this MIDI editor, I can adjust the timing of any note here by moving horizontally, and adjust the pitch by moving the notes up or down as well. However, it is sometimes difficult to align notes to sync with each other, which may not fit well into deeply professional editing. And below we have options for adjusting the song dynamics such as velocity, pitch bend, volume, expression, and modulation as well to fine-tune the song performance. The MIDI editor also allows you to draw in new notes anywhere as you like. And change instruments as well. You can select any note and move them by octaves or transpose. You can even connect a MIDI keyboard, record parts live, and quantize them afterward. Not only that, you can arrange the track here and fine-tune the song's BPM as well. This makes MusicCreator.ai useful not just for AI generation, but for actual composition and arrangement work. And there's one feature here that's worth calling out separately. Yes, MusicCreator.ai includes a photo-to-music feature, which is a privilege that we still don't have with Suno AI. To access this, you have to go back to the home page and select the AI photo-to-music generator from the top menu. Instead of starting with text, I upload a soft, warm sunset image. You can upload images of any orientation, and here you can provide any additional information that you want the AI to know. But for this demo, let's go blind and what happens. The system analyzes the colors, lighting, and overall mood of the image and generates the lyrics and style accordingly. In this case, it comes back for a pop, tranquil acoustic style track, which actually matches the visual tone surprisingly well. Let's hear it.
Light spills softly on the rising tide, morning gold across the waves side to side, warmth on the shore.
The song is about a sunrise instead of a sunset as we intended to. So close, but the fact that it has analyzed and identified the elements of sun and beach from the photo is still pretty impressive. This isn't meant to replace prompting, it's meant to spark ideas. For songwriters, it's a fast way to break creative blocks. For video creators, it's an easy way to match music to a visual style without scrolling through libraries or guessing moods. This is a small feature, but it's a meaningful one. And it's something you simply don't get inside Suno. But mastering is where the workflow actually finishes. Sometimes when you export a song, it might not be loud enough for streaming platforms. That's why mastering is necessary. And here we have an example of a song named Summertime. In the waveform alone, we can clearly see the difference between the original song and the mastered version. This is the original track. And here's the mastered version. The difference between the original mix and the mastered version is immediately noticeable. MusicCreator.ai's mastering tool boosts volume, tightens the low end, and improves clarity so the track sounds radio ready. The mastered track feels louder, more balanced, and more professional, ready for YouTube, Spotify, or client delivery. So this isn't just a type and hope system. MusicCreator.ai lets you generate a full song, split stems, convert audio to MIDI, edit performances at the note level, and master the final result that makes it a real end-to-end workflow, not just a plain music generator. It doesn't replace creativity, it removes friction. If you want to test this yourself, MusicCreator.ai offers a free trial. The link is in the description. And the best way to judge a tool like this is to see how well it fits into your own creative process. So, do you think this is actually ready for professional use? Or is it still just a toy? Let me know in the comments and make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into AI music. Thanks for watching.